Jackie is on the ground, bleeding, begging. She did everything right. She paid every naira. She said her goodbyes. She got in the car. And she still didn't make it out. This is how it all started in Lagos, 2004, a small waterside community before the sun is fully up. A mother schools her two daughters on morning etiquette, how to greet elders. An ordinary moment that feels like it could last forever. Then the ground shakes. Gunshots, screaming, the sound of people running from something that has already found them. The mother grabs her girls and tells them to hide. Terror in her eyes. Then a man walks in with a gun. The girls run back to their mother. She drops to her knees and begs. She has nothing. There was nothing to take. The man looks at her and tells her to unwrap her wrapper. That's what he wants. Mid-sentence, a piece of wood finds the back of his head. The father. He came back. He tells them to run to the river, now. They move. He follows. And for one brief moment, it feels like they're gonna make it. They reach the boat. He's pushing them in, trying to get everyone on board, and the armed man from inside appears behind him. Shots fired.
The bullet hits the father, and it finds one of his daughters too. They both fall. But the father is not done yet. With whatever is left in him, he pushes the boat, hard enough to sail, hard enough to carry his wife and his surviving daughter away from the shore. He saves them with his last breath. The boat moves. The mother holds her surviving daughter. They made it. They actually made it. Then armed sailors appear on the water ahead of them, guns raised. Nowhere to go. The leader of the group lifts his weapon and points it directly at them, his finger on the trigger. But something stops him. He looks at the girl's face and he can't do it. We don't know why he hesitated. We don't know who she is to him. But that pause, that one moment of recognition, is how this whole story starts. Welcome to Shanty Town, a building tucked away from the Lagos the world sees. Inside, girls move between cooking and making drugs. The camera doesn't hide what this place is. It shows you everything. And sitting at the center of it all, enjoying himself, phone in hand, is Scar. He's the king here. Everyone moves at his pleasure. A call comes in. An accountant is at the door. Scar stands, adjusts himself, and signals his right-hand man Colorado to bring him in. The accountant enters. Transactions are made. Clean, quiet, efficient. Then he leaves. Scar looks around and signals his people. Celebrate. And they do. This is the thing about Scar. The neighborhood has a complicated relationship with him. When he and his boys came back one day, he tossed money into the air, and the whole street erupted in joy. Children ran, people laughed. For a moment, he looked like a provider. That's the mask. Colorado pulls him aside. Jackie is here to see him. Scar signals, let her in. Jackie walks in composed. She informs him that Mama T confirmed the covenant. She has paid for her freedom. Under their own agreement, she is free to go. Scar stands up slowly. He moves close to her. Too close. His hands on her. A reminder that in this place, he decides when the rules apply. He reaches into his pocket, pulls out a release envelope, and hands it to her. She's free. Mama T throws Jackie a party. The whole of Shanty Town, girls, boys, everyone, dancing and celebrating that one of their own is walking out. There is genuine joy here. The kind that only exists when people live in a place where joy is rare. In the middle of the celebration, Jackie pulls Shaleva aside. Shaleva watches Jackie with something in her eyes. Not just happiness, hunger. She wants this too. Jackie sees it. She asks how much Shaleva owes Scar for her freedom. 500,000. They make a deal. Jackie will help her get there faster. 2 women, 1 plan, 1 way out.
But Shalewa doesn't wait. She goes to Scar herself with the balance, the money she has so far. She walks in hopeful. She lays it down. Scar collects it. Then he looks at her and tells her she still owes him 15 million naira. That her body belongs to him. That he owns her. His voice is calm. That's what makes it terrifying. The calmness. Shaleba walks out with nothing but tears. Scar isn't thinking about any of that right now. He soaks in a bathtub, being attended to. His boys are preparing for a mission the camera never reveals. A spiritual woman prays over them. They receive it. They leave. Something is coming. We just don't know what yet. Inem is back from prison. The neighborhood welcomes her like a returning soldier. Noise, warmth, arms around her. She did time and she's still standing. But the celebration doesn't last long.
A man grabs one of the girls, right there, in the middle of everything. Inem steps in. She handles him, quickly, cleanly. The kind of woman who learned how to protect herself a long time ago. But Mama T intervenes before it goes further, begging the man to let it go. Inem apologizes, keeps the peace. They step inside together, and the room they walk into has Jackie sitting next to a crying Shalewa, consoling her after what happened with Scar and the 15 million. Mama T sees this and her face changes. Nobody told her about this meeting. Nobody told her these girls were making plans. She is not happy. Night falls on Shanty Town. Jackie is packed, bag ready. A taxi is waiting outside. She's going to Epe. She steps out, hugs Shalewa goodbye, gets in the car, the driver pulls off.
And then the driver pulls out his phone. He types a message, sends it. The recipient on the other end reads it and now knows exactly where Jackie is going and what route she's taking. The driver sent it to Scar. Jackie is in that car with no idea that the man driving her is the reason she won't make it. Meanwhile, Scar is sitting with Chief Fernandez, one of the men above him, the real power behind the power. Fernandez tells him he's planning to run for Lago's governor. He needs one of the drug spots shut down, clean up the image. Scar pushes back. Chief Fernandez's men step forward. Whatever Scar was about to say, he swallows it. He nods. He obeys. That's the thing about kings. There's always someone sitting higher.
The taxi slows down. The driver steps out, kneels beside the car. Fake engine trouble. Perfectly performed. Jackie waits. Headlights appear ahead. Scar and his boys step out. He walks toward Jackie, calm, almost gentle. He tells her they are family, that family sticks together. Jackie hears those words and something shifts in her face. She reaches for her bag. She's gonna run. Scar picks up an axe. He swings. The blade finds her and she goes down, bleeding, on the ground, looking up at the man who handed her that envelope. The man who said she was free. She begs. He swings again. And again. And when it's done, he bends down slowly and pats her hair. Like remorse, like something in him almost feels it. Almost. A woman arrives with boxes to remove what's left of Jackie. She opens her mouth to say something.
Scar looks at her. She closes her mouth. He gets on the bus with his boys. They drive away from what just happened like it was just another night in Lagos. Then a vehicle slams into them from the side. Hard, sudden, no warning. Scar looks up from the wreckage, and through blurred vision, he sees men stepping out. Organized, armed, moving toward his boys, executing them one by one. Then a boot connects with his face. Subscribe!